marsupial.
Thank you for following. I've got to clear my desk really quick. Don't listen to the rappers. Oopsies. I'm putting my socks on. Today I shan't be doing the Metal Gears. Today I will be drawing rats. So if you are interested in the rats, you may stick around. Thank you, Restless Pilgrim. Thank you for 6 months.
Time flies.
Time flies. Thank you, Kamikaze, for 24 months, 2 years, Kamikaze. With your fancy founder badge. Thank you so much, Eatus. Kamikaze believed in me since the beginning. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm gonna get a DM from Fav that's gonna be like, why did you use that one? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I don't know. I hit my camera on accident earlier and now I don't know at what angle it is doing. It might be a horrible wrong angle of death and destruction. Let's see. It's not upside down. It's not. Okay, look. Things are happening. Steve, thank you for the host. Sam, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Kaylin Baudouin, thank you for following. Belly, thank you for the host. I need to fix some makeup thing. I need to fix it. Hold on. I've got just the thing for this. It's makeup. Let's see. Hold on. I can see something on my eye that I want to fix. Can I do it while looking into this thing? Which eye is this? This one. That's not a good idea. Hold on. I've got a mirror. A mirror. I've got a mirror. A mirror. It's cause I put on liquid eyeliner and then the eyeshadow stuck over the top of it. Because life isn't perfect. Life is not perfect. Unfortunately. Thank you so much, Flopa Wopa. Ultman, thank you so much for tier 2 and for 6 months. Wicked W and Mauemi, thank you so much for following. See you later, Coops. Mirror. Amir, like the name. Let's see. Yidis, thank you so much. Kamikaze, Restless Pilgrim, Ruby, thank you for the host. Blubs, thank you for following. Mappy Man, thank you for the bits. Polyvenom, thank you for the resub for 4 months. And Hanson, the resub for 19 months. Fluffball, thank you for 6 months. And the ADHD Gamer, thank you so much for using Prime for 2 months as well. Thank you so much. And I think RoboGen also followed while we were live. Something like that. No tweet! Oh, fuck! Hecko! There's the DM from Fav. What have you done, says Fav. How dare you, says Fav. Are you some kind of fool, says Fav. I could just be a fox, I think. Because that's what this filter does. Shall I do that? I'll be a fox. I'll live my dream of being a fox for this photo. What, Fav? A Sophior. How come I've not have I had trouble seeing that before? What's my Twitter banner? Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Oopsies. Okay, let's see. I'm live drawing rats. I'm gonna draw rats today because I've been drawing them in my free time for fun. And I thought, you know what? Maybe other people would like to also see me drawing rats. What's my tweet? I don't know. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I just did it because you said I would. Elixir, thank you so much for Prime. My Twitch is Boba. Thank you. Muinsky, thank you for 21 months. Is there a cool Snapchat filter I can use while I do drawing? Let's type in art. Is this art? This is what art looks like. It gives me no face and the baby chin. This one says furry art, and I'm very curious but also very scared to click it. It didn't do anything, which actually might be for the better. Girls art. It's just a lady on me. It did. Rat filter. Rat is a good idea. I'm already a furry. I just might be. Shall I draw, well, I use this filter. Is that a good one? Is this what you like? You don't like this one. It's perfect. How come I don't understand, really? Can I draw while I'm this boy? He's so cute. He's cute. This one's a rat halo. What else is there? Ratatouille. Why'd he look like that? Why'd he look like that? I gotta put some Spotify on. Apparently Megalovania gets tagged on YouTube. Jess Vader, thank you so much! Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So if Megalovania plays, tell me so I can turn it off. Rat doesn't have any good filters. What about mouse? Once again, I'm confused. I'm confused. Hello, Jess Vader. Hello during your lunch break. I could also be Mickey Mouse. What does it say on it? I'm scared. What is this one? Ah! I wish this one worked! I I want to be a princess mouse. I want to be one. Remind me to draw a princess mouse.
Bob's Jam.
I could be Mickey Mouse? What happens if I smile? I'm smiling, Mickey! Please! Mish feet. Is that... What? Is that nice? Did you just say a nice thing to me? If I'm... This one's not working. Maybe just this one is fine. No, I do not want to engage in corporate Disney. I do not want to. 2 sets of eyes. The perfect woman doesn't exist. Fine, we'll just have a normal one. That will... This one makes me look blushing like a beautiful mouse. A beautiful mouse. See you, rubies! See you! We're gonna hang out and we're gonna chill out and we're gonna fucking party together. Let's put on the Hades soundtrack, which hopefully will not send me to DMCA hell. Hello? I think that's probably a good volume, and you let me know if it gets too loud. Put your face on the pixel wrap. DMCA. I mixed the DMCA and Hades nuts into DMCA these nuts. I did do that. Alright, today I'm gonna be using, oh fuck. Let's see. I don't know if I can draw rats. I forgot. Fuck. I might not be able to draw rats. We might have to actually play a video game instead. We might actually have to play a video game instead. Hold on, let me see. The rats. I don't know if this program will work. Let me see. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna look something up real quick. We're gonna see if rats will work. Otherwise, I might just draw them in paint. It might be rat time. Let me see. Cause this did crash on me earlier, and it is crashing sometimes. Paint rats. Or what was I doing earlier? I wish I could. It's a sprite. How do I say it? Aces sprite? Maybe I have too much saved in my files. Fuck! What if we do play Final Fantasy instead? No one wants to see that. We can hang out for a moment. See you later, Andy! Are you saving it to the right drive? I don't know. Let me see. I've been saving all my rats the same way and they were fine. We might just have to play Peglin for the entire day, or Bee Simulator. Which I don't know what that is, but I can't remember. Who sent this to me? Who sent me Bee Simulator? What the fuck? Bee Simulator's expensive. Who sent me this? Beats me. Hello, hello. Oh, I've got appetizer. I've got appetizer, so it's the best day of my life. Could finish Night in the Wool or Chicory. I may do that. Oh, look it. My hands are healing. They're a little, this one's a little unclear because it's pink, and so while Pink is healing, it looks kind of cloudy. And then the others are doing pretty good, but they'll be flaking and scabbing soon. Because this one is flaking and scabbing already. I might just do Night in the Woods and try to get that finished because we're almost done. And I think we'll probably be close to being finished with Chicory too. Or there's that new game that Ravs was playing, and I think Lydia played it too. And I don't know what that one's about. 12 minutes? Is that how long it takes to beat? James McAvoy's in it, and he's kind of hot. Daisy Ridley's in it, also pretty hot, and Willem Dafoe, also hot. It's intense. Uh-oh. I'll have to leave if you play that. It's like Groundhog Day. Okay. I don't know. Pedguin is really rallying for me to play it. But I'm not sure. What was I last doing in Final Fantasy? Oblivious One, thank you so much for 10 months. Thank you very much. The foe's still hot. I agree. It might not be Rats time. Pedguin does love Starbound. Eulmore. What was I doing? Hello, Sledge. I'm in Storm? No, Shadowbringers. I'm in Shadowbringers. I've got to change my title. The rats are on vacation. Let's see. What is this? That's a good title. What is this? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry about the rats. If only you could be a rat boy or girl in Final Fantasy. You can in Black Desert Online, can't you? Clara's had lots of dumb crashing with that. It's such a good program. I've made so many rats with it. And so many gifts, but sometimes it does do a dang crash. But that's okay, we can roll with the punches. Kobold race. True. What do I have this week? Tomorrow's Minecraft. I record in the morning. I do Minecraft, and then I have stuff in the afternoon. And then I'm taking a couple days off. And then I'll be back for my streamiversary. Because as you can see, people are cashing in their 24 months. I want to be a frog. Murloc race. Danny Blizzler. No, Danny Bisler. Thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you so much. That boof tiger is so cute. I feel thrown off now. I was so ready to draw rats. But I'll have to do something else instead. Probably Night in the Woods. I got the Sims 4 cottage thing. Call a mechanic. I got the Sims 4 cottage thing. My program was crashing, Redux. MS Paint the rats. We can do a little bit of MS painting, probably. We can do a little bit of that. Do I have... What would you like to see? Which one's me? Okay, let's see. Hello. Can make me smaller. We can just have this. Music is loud. The bouncing tiger tail ruined Boof's gif in your brain. How did it do that? Pink Andy? No. I want to call you Pink Andy. Pick Andy, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you very much. A loter is otter, cause it rhymes. Oh, Juan. Lol. Tileron has an emote that he made himself, and it's a man bouncing around on his dick. And it's really funny. A loader is otter. Tileron made it. It's very strange. It's very strange. It's very strange. Alright, chat. I'm gonna need 3 adjectives. No, I'm gonna need... Okay, give me... Everyone type an adjective. Lotharu, thank you so much for half of a year, 6 months. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're gonna draw something. I'm gonna close my eyes, and then I'm gonna pick one by random. In 3, 2, 1. Cute. Alright, we've got cute is the adjective. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go with an animal. So, in a 3, 2, 1, go. Not one. In 3, 2, 1, go, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna pick an animal. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Armadillo. 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 Okay. And then what's another thing that we can do? Okay. Oh, it should have been rat. Oopsie daisy. Alright, next, an action, like running, swimming, jumping, playing video games, flying, an activity of some sort, okay? I'm gonna 3, 2, 1, go it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Dancing on a dick, Redox. We're gonna go with dancing. Dancing. We're not gonna do the dick part, Redox. Okay, a cute armadillo dancing. And then we'll get a color palette. So I'm gonna pick 4 colors from what you say, okay? So I'm gonna close my eyes and put some colors, and I'm gonna read those colors out. 3, 2, 1, go. Blue, cyan, red, and pink. Blue, cyan. Did I say blue, cyan, red, and pink? I saw blue so many times and I couldn't... I guess I could do blue, 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 blue. Blue, cyan, red, pink. Okay. Alright. So we want to make a cute armadillo dancing. And our color palette is blue... How do you make it? Blue, cyan, red, and pink. Alright, remember that. We're gonna take this. We're gonna make it small. Okay, we can just do like this. Cute armadillo dancing. Blue, cyan, red, pink. And I'm gonna, oh fuck. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get rid of it, and then I'm gonna take this, and I'm not gonna get rid of it. Blue, cyan, red, pink. Do you write in cursive as a default? Both. You should do that for art prompts. Oh, good idea. Alright, this is the art prompt for the week as well. We're gonna do it together. Maybe we should do this at the beginning of streams more often. Handwriting in caps. Also very good. Alright, we're gonna get a brush ready, like a thick one. Now, what does an armadillo look like? They're very rare in actual real life. Is this whenever whale cooks or something? And Deathman, thank you for following. Thank you so much. And Extreme Shadowing Garfield. God, I wish I was drawing Garfield. A scaly pig. A Tarkus. Platy, very plately. A dillo shaped like an arm. A roly-poly. They have arm. Very good, Muchus. Alright, so we'll start with blue for our outline. Okay, an armadillo. A cute armadillo dancing. An armadillo's got very cute ears. And very kind eyes. What do you think of that? Should I make him bigger? Well, we need a little scene because we need it to be dancing. I've done a face of an armadillo. Ash and Dark Lord. And Mothman's waifu. Thank you so much. They look like a cute cat, but pudgy. So let's give it an arm. And then a leg. And then a dancing leg. And then a dancing arm. We'll go with no erases as well. And then an armadillo has a full body mullet. Oh fuck, I wanted to draw a dress, but now we've committed. And I think they've got a tail, like that. What do you think? A naked cat. See you, Belly! Bring your dancing leg to the party. A trucker hat, also a very good idea. We've got to have a sweet smile on this armadillo. Now, we need it to look like it's dancing. Oh fuck. I can't erase or press Ctrl Z. So we need cyan next. We'll also do the colors in order. How do I make a color? Is this what cyan looks like? This. Fuck. I'm not gonna erase that. Is that cyan? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's dye this baby in. And then let's get our... What's a good dancing outfit, do you think? They have leprosy. Always? Every time? A dancing partner? Ooh, another armadillo. Okay, let's see. What does another armadillo look like? Doom Alex, thank you so much. A pink tutu and a disco outfit. Both very good ideas. Alright. Thank you so much to C Malix for your 2 months. I appreciate that. Cyan! Don't put on the red light. He's got a little bit of a bump there. Oh fuck, I drew. That's his mouth. The second one's got a good mouth on him, and he's got 2 eyes on the side of his head. This is gonna be the disco boy. So he's gonna have feet like this. And then a sweet little arm like that. And a tail like this. And we're gonna make sure the tail is connected. Disco's outfit. We're gonna do a special disco outfit for what I think of when I think of discos. We're gonna fill this in. Another blue armadillo. And then we're gonna take our... okay, pink. I want a good pink, though. Like a good one. Like this, maybe. We're gonna take our pink and make an outfit. Rainbow glasses is a very good idea. The one time that we're allowing backseating is now. So get all of your backseating out of the way. So we need a tutu. Tutus look like this. And then they're kind of like this. Cute, huh? Torb is free for once. Pink and not magenta. Is that a good pink? I think art people should be allowed to backseat here. Torb is an art. Now this one needs a matching... maybe like a vest. Because that's from the disco days. If an armadillo wore a vest, would he wear it like this? Yes, that's the only option I'm giving. Torb can fart seat. Alright, so we've got that. And a ballerina wears like a tutu like that. I think is part of it. And we'll give them little pants underneath. We'll give them some dignity. And then we will dye it in. The tutu pieces. let's do another light pink. With this very intense music while we draw very sweet armadillos. What do you think? Oh fuck, I can't. Let's see if I can save this. A misclick. I misclicked. If I right click, does that... Oh fuck, no it doesn't. Okay, I have to use the eyedropper tool. Alright, we're gonna eyedrop into here. Where we dropping? Directly into there. So we've got, what else? Cyan, red. Okay, we need to do red next. Let's do the very obvious red. Like this. So in the days of the disco, they wore very tall shoes. Because they wanted to break their necks while they were dancing because it was a sign of piety. And they had fish inside of them, which is not very nice. But in this universe, the fish like it. It's like a job that they sign up for. And they work inside of the shoes all day. What do you think? I think they would enjoy that. So let's make the fish a little bit of a lighter color red. And make them pretty. 1x James, thank you so much for 11 months. I want to be a shoe fish, baby. They're Valentine's Day shoe fishes. We need to do red shoes on this one too. Like a ballerina. That was some good pencil work that I've just now ruined. Because it's very close together on here. Alright. Let's dye that in. Very good. And now we've got one more color to do. No, we don't. How did I mix up red and pink? I fucked them up. I feel bad for the fish. I feel bad for the fish too. Okay, let's just take this color. And give some trousers. If ever you feel like you can, you should always give someone some trousers. Fuck. Okay, this is fine. Okay, well, okay.
You have a good day.
Skellen, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can't wait to start my TikTok career. I've made a TikTok. And I need to make one, like an actual TikTok on the TikTok. And I think I'm just going to be an anime thirst trap because that's where the money's at, right? That's where the money's at. Mishveet? Lauren, get your mans. I will use the voice. I will. That's where the money's at. Alright, how do you feel about our... Oh, we need something to show that they're dancing. Lauren loves when I say get your mans, because she knows that it's true. She knows that her mans needs getting. She knows that the mans needs getting. Are those good enough musics? It's always applicable, it is. What's an anime thirst trap? I'm gonna find out. It will be a social experiment. It will be. And Skellen, thank you so much. A disco ball too. Oh my gosh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's groove tonight. The place is priced for right. Is that how the song goes? Ketchup is just a spicy smoothie. I feel like sometimes people say things and you could be like, you know, inherently you can never say anything that's incorrect factually, because science deems that anything can be proven or disproven. But the fact that you've said what you've said and that it is a spicy smoothie, you are incorrect with that one. Is your TikTok? Yes, that's me. I'm Boba of the Ogscast and I love crying. What is my account name? Is it just Boba Witch, I think? None of that is true. I just said that technically you can't prove something wrong. So what you've said is wrong. Because I am pulling my streamer card for that one, buddy. Pal. Buddy pal. How do you feel about my armadillo? Stop doing science without your shower cap. It is the thing that, powers my abilities. I'm science. We've got some, thank you so much. We've got this, and I'm happy with it. I'm gonna get rid of it now, though. We've got... I worked on so much Minecraft shit today. Really, I did. I worked on very much Minecraft. Till my eyes were bleeding, basically. Is how much Minecraft I worked on. They're very burbish. How many hours of the Minecraft did I do? Ponyville is looking great. It's true. You've been asking, how do we plan for what we want to build on the new server? I want to get ready and make sure that I can build a skyscraper that pierces the heavens and eclipses Ponyville. And so, you know, I've decided to let people know what to plan for. You got beat, Fav. Shall beat you to it. So, basically, if you remember Shadow of Israpony, which how could you forget? And if you haven't watched it, then why? Why have you not? I don't like having a forehead. I want to get rid of it. Hello. Just remove it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Basically, it's gonna be pony time up in this bitch. It's just gonna be pony time up in this bitch. And there's nothing that I can really tell you, that you can do about it, because, you just cannot. You can't do anything about it. And that's all there is to it. I would like to thank the Academy, and I would like to thank everyone. I would like to thank everyone. Tell folks to check in announcements. Yes, I need to see the screenshot that Redox posted as well. If you would like to join in, do we have information on that we can repost? Let me go look at what Redox has done. Perfect, Redox. I love your baby pony, Redox. If you are a subscriber at this channel or at Pedguin's channel, you can join in the Minecraft server. You can join the server for more information. I tried to talk her out of the pony theme, but it was no use, so just roll with it. I just love ponies. What can I say? So, we have a lot of things planned for the server, pony related or not. I spent some time building today, which was great. There is a Minecraft server. Pedguin was very insistent about the ponies. You may say it was his idea. You might say that the ponies were his idea. You should join so you can leave that shithole forever. What? Leave what shithole? What, Laboto? What? Hello, Cattle Evo, Phantom Nosferatu, Kygo. Who calling Rebel? Oh, who you calling Rebel? I'm dumb. Go22, Josh Unaki. J. Rufu, Apple Moose, a very good name. And A. Benu, hello. Hello. I guess, what shall we do? I want to save what I assume is the finale. Finally? The finale of Metal Gear I want to save for probably Saturday. Hello, Casey. Hello, Whispered Word. Thank you so much for 8 months. I feel thrown off my game today. I don't know. The Raichu tattoo looks great. Thank you. It's doing a heckin' heal. It's a little sore today. Getting this part of your hand tattooed, I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is not fun, and it is in fact a capital B bad time. Capital B bad time. I don't have it all the way down on here, if you look. So now I will need to get this hand taken down a little bit so that the other one can match. And then I want to get, which hand am I? I want to get some of this brought down, but I don't know what, because I don't want him to be farting. Thank you, Make It Rainbow. What hurts more, front or back of forearm? Everybody's different. But if I'm laying on my belly and getting tattooed, which usually I do for the back of my arm, like in this area, which we didn't have time to do the other thing. If I can lay on my belly while I'm getting tattooed, I might fall asleep. I get real close. No farting.
Shondi, I swan to John.
The candy, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Inside of the arm was more tender. I feel like that's a bit, yeah, I would say that's accurate. I got Gigi touched up too, so he's darker and more colored in, and you can see he's dry and healing. And that area was pretty spicy. I would say probably inner forearm. You got your shins. Thinking about mine, but it seems like a spicy one. I think shins are not... I think if you get your shins tattooed, they're not too bad. I think sometimes people say the calves hurt worse, because you would think that bone hurts worse, but not always. Not always. I have tattoo on the side of my foot and a little bit in between my toes, but the internet will never see that because you cannot be trusted, is all I'm saying. If you listen to Taz by the McElroys, I live for Taz by the McElroys. Yeah, I'll show it in the mod room, but it's gone into the between the toes a little bit. I've seen someone getting their inside of their belly button tattooed, and I would rather just not. Please don't. I'll hide the toe bits for you or something. Just got my first tattoo, was expecting it to hurt a lot more. Usually it's just kind of annoying. Could you show the design off foot? I could edit it so that it looks like it's on a different part of my body, maybe. Maybe we can do that. Got a great job in the 2 Dread Hunger videos today. No! Pedguins does not count. Pedguins does not count. Marky, thank you so much for 6 months. Pedguin bullied me so bad on his stream I almost cried. Which, what else is new? But we were playing Dread Hunger and no one was believing me. And Pedguin framed me for poison like a bunch of times. Steffer, don't act surprised. Pedguin framed me, and then no one would believe me. And, like, I've had that happen in Among Us before, where you do something suspicious and no one believes you that you're not evil. And I don't know why, but this one just cut so fucking deep. It cut so deep. Like, I was like, I'm not bad. And I thought Pedguin was because he was... Shut up. You were evil, you bitch. Pedguin was evil, and I was like, this bitch... fucking Gamer City over here is driving the boat badly. I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. So, Glurms would not believe me, and then everyone was just like, let's just kill her. And I was like, you know what? Put me out of my misery at this point. Put me out of this misery. Oh my gosh, Steph. Oh my gosh, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it, K-Ton? Get that. What is here? What are... If I select the rat, it's like selecting other things on the screen and I don't know why. Oh, things that are like erased right now. I watched it back and felt bad when I was killing you in the cave. I wanted to be out of the game at that point. I wanted to be out of the game at that point because like no one was believing me for anything, so it was like it didn't matter what I was doing. I couldn't do anything. And then you were just fucking framing me at every moment of opportunity that you had. And my feelings were getting like, I'm very sensitive. And my feelings got actually hurt. Which one, Shell? Which time? Which time? It felt so bad. And it's fine because it's a video game. But also, like, if I get frustrated, I'll cry. And also, I just cry for any reason, really. But I was like, I might go and do it. I might do it. I might do it. But it was very unfortunately clever of Pedguin, or just very lucky is probably more the reason. But on the main channel, did you see my tweet? Did you see my tweet? I played and I didn't chat as much with Tom because I was very nervous. Because he is very cool and also has very nice chest hair. And so I get kind of nervous because Tom is just also very funny too. And so when me and Tom went off to kill a bear, I was like, oh my god. How do I speak to Tom in a way where he doesn't think I'm an idiot? How do I do it? I don't know. And so he's like, do you want to go kill the bear? And I was like, I mean, yes, I want nothing more than to go kill a bear with you, Tom. I don't know if I will be capable of it. Tom Clark. Hello, Hanson. Yeah, we just talked about dicks. And I think also we told like a campfire story or something, but I think that got cut. I don't know. But once again, I've gone from disappointing plays on the main channel to helping me and Tom, spoilers, killing 2 bears and exploding the what is that thing called? The iceberg? We got the nitrogen and did all of it. We did everything. We did everything. Torb will be so proud of me when he watches it. Spoilers, but I didn't spoil everything. Do we win? Do we lose? It's on YouTube right now already. Thank you, fully trained noob. What was I gonna say? Oh, on Twitter. So, I said it on Twitter already, but I was sat here and I was watching back the video because I wanted to see how much of it that they kept, and I wanted to see like, I couldn't remember exactly which one it was, so I was just watching it, and I wanted to see what everyone else was doing while me and Tom were putting in work. Valkyrie, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much. Hello, hello, gamers. So, I wanted to see what else everyone did. And so, there's a part where me and Tom we've killed a polar bear, and it goes, do you think polar bears have big peepuses, I think, or something like, or I said that. I said, do you think a polar bear has a big peepus? And he's like, oh yeah, they're really packing heat or something. And in my head, sat here watching the video, I go, oh, that must be how they stay warm. In my head, I was like, oh, I should have said that. I should have said that's how they keep warm. And then in the video, right after I thought that, I go, that's how they keep warm. And I fucking laughed in my chair right now in real life because I'm fucking, why am I like this? I don't know. But it was so funny, which I think I've done that a few times where I've watched something back that I've done and I've been like, oh, I should have said this joke. Or I'll be like, in my head, I'll say a joke and then I'll say the joke in the thing. I'm like, oh my god. I went to clown school. Kakothis, thank you so much for 2 months. Polar bears got a bone in their caca? I don't know if that's real. Laughing at your jokes, but weeks later. It's by then that they're fresh. You know? I always laugh at my jokes. Hello, Ginge Ninja. It's called memory. Are you roasting me? Are you roasting me? No, it's what Latharo says. My humor is just consistent. That's it. I've just got consistent humor. I've got those fucking I've got an algorithm for my humor and it works most of the time. At least for me, because I laugh at my own jokes. I do. Most animals have cockabones. Is it like a cartilage or is it like a bone? I did not want to Google this. I did not want to. Hello, hello. Freeland, thank you so much for 2 months. I've done that before with YouTube videos I've rewatched and then I see a funny comment and it's mine. LOL. Making yourself laugh is the best part of just anything. I love it. If you can't make yourself laugh, then what are you doing? My Draketo. Hello, Martico. I've touched a whale boner bone at school. Are you sure, Disco? Are you using a cover? I sent Ravs his Velma cosplay this morning after he saw my Reddit post. He should receive it tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Maddie. Do you know? Also, that drawing was amazing. Do you know what time it might get there? What if it's there by the time that we do Minecraft? What if it is? Oh yes, I said I would VIP someone if they did that, right? Alright, I'm gonna VIP you, Maddie. And if you didn't do it, you're very clever. Did I do the right one? You said you would unmod me. I did not say that because I never will, if only just to keep you here for your own torture. You sure it was not your own Disco? Disco's fucking packing. Can you search the thing I DM'd on Discord in your Snap camera? What did you send me, Fov? What did you send me? I don't know if I was fully awake. Oh, Fov, how do I type all that in? I don't remember. How do I do it? Hansen? A year and a half? A Doja and Boba collab. I think I die. Use your mouse. Do I? Okay, I can open it here. Fav. Copy this. Snapchat. Paste. Fav! Fav! Fav. I don't know if it's working. I think sometimes they don't translate to the cameras properly. It's called Rat 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 by Fav. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You have one eye. One of the eyes is the my hamster eye. Is this what you wanted? It's perfect. It's perfect. Fav made me a Snapchat filter. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It highlights my mouth and my left eye. It highlights my mouth and my left eye. It's like the Quiznos commercials. There used to be this British website that I would watch these like silly videos on, and it had like animals that had ugh. I like this one for a bit. It had animals that were like, I don't want to link it or talk about it because I think it was like a not nice thing, and also probably a product of its time. Not Weeble and Bob. VTube tech is insane. Yeah, no, it was like and it was like a bunch of animals, and there was like chinchillas and stuff, and they had people mouths and eyes. Thank you for following. And that's probably gonna do something weird. No, it wasn't Happy Tree Friends. And they were British, and they would sing. There was like covers of music. It was not Yogscast, Clara. And yeah, and it was the animals. And I remember I would watch it, and they would say something questionable, and I'd look at my mom, and my mom would be like, "You're in trouble. You're in trouble." It was not Diggy Diggy Hole. It was not Diggy Diggy Hole. I don't remember what it was called. I think. Maybe? Not Happy Tree Friends. I wouldn't watch that because I was grossed out by it. Monkey dust. It was a real thing. I bet you I could look it up. Alright, I remember what it's called, but I think they say not nice things. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's still around.
Yay.
Avery, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you very much. So, a British animator, singer and songwriter. And they had weird teeth. It's still up. The website is still up. It's still up. It's not Chuckle Brothers. I don't even know what that is. But it does sound funny. Filthy Animals by Hat Films. Nope. But I do love Filthy Day. Listen, it's fine. It does look like the Quiznos commercial, though. It does. I don't know what Chuckle Brothers. Also, Maddie, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to tell my pals tomorrow that Velma will be in. A Rat Girl VTuber on Holodeck? I don't know what HoloLive or Holodeck is. I just see it on Reddit all the fucking time. Go look up the Chuckle Brother. Am I one of them? And, to me, to you. Oh, okay. Slapstick. I watched the Three Stooges a lot as a kid with my grandmother. Eagletone, thank you so much for using Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you. Me and my grandma used to watch CSI Miami, and then we used to watch the Three Stooges a lot. And then me and my biological dad, hello Digby, is Digby. We used to watch the old Pink Panther movies, which are fucking hilarious. The old ones are fucking funny. Digby? My biological father. I have if I say dad, people get confused in the comments. So I have my stepdad, and then I have, what is it, regular dad? Regular dad and stepdad? I don't know. What do I say? Because I call my stepdad my dad. Organic father. Organic father. Vanilla dad. Sperm donor. They do that too. They would be confused no matter what. We call step parents bonus parents. I like that. They're like an extra treat. Dad and Dad Plus. Dad Game Plus. I like it. Premium parents. I like that. Bonus parents. You refer to your dad as that bitch. What's the last thing that my dad said to me? He was happy because I sent them so many fucking sweets for their birthday. My mom and stepdad have a similar birthday. He was talking about video games. When was it? Not long ago. 2 dads. Got 2 dads. Well, I've got 1 dad technically now. I had 2 dads. I had 2 dads. That bitch, I like it. Did he say he used to do the boba skip all the time? My mom was confused by it, but also was like, that's very cool. And then my stepdad was like, remember I played that video game? But they were proud. Also, my grandpa was like, I don't understand it, but congratulations. Let me see exactly what he said. I sent him the article because I haven't called him for a while. Thank you for sending me the article about you. I really don't understand much about it, but I'm proud of you doing what you did. All okay. Go too long. Good here. When you get back, you'll have to come and see me, or I'll meet you somewhere for lunch. Bye for now. That's what my grandpa says. I really don't understand much about it, but I'm proud of you doing what you did. Thanks, Grandpa. Thanks, Peepaw. Thanks, Peepaw. I sent him the... Which one is this? PC Gamer one? Which the preview of it, when you send it as an article, is Snake and Sniper Wolf, and Snake is topless, and it says streamer gets blown. A streamer called Boba was having, and that's the preview of it. That could be an entirely different sentence. That could be entirely different. Streamer gets blown. A streamer called Boba was having a threesome? What? What was it? Clickbait. True. Master in their crafts. Streamer gets blown. PC Gamer. We've got to rile them up. We've got to rile up the the gamers. There were a bunch of articles that had face on them. Oh, I forgot about that. My face. I've got one. I've got one. Blowbewitch. Perfect. Polychromium is here, who is our pony ambassador on the Minecraft server, and will be in charge of the building and construction. You've got to pick a good pony name that kind of, like, communicates that you're a building pony. Like, there's Fluttershy, and there's, like, Raspberry Dream and things like that. That's not real, right? What? That you're in charge of it. You've got it, like Pedguin says, you're building the pony statues, too. Because you showed us that you're good at building, and we haven't been able to do it. I posted it on accident outside of the mod room. So now you just kind of know. That's not a thing, like, I know you're a brony. I've seen the art, but not the server, right? We're doing my favorite. You wanted me to do Shadow of Israfel, which I'm going to do. This is a good kind of like experiment, prototype, practice for it. And my favorite episode of Shadow of Israfel was Shadow of Israpony. And I think there's, what, 2 or 3 of them? That's what we're going for. And you volunteered to build, and since you do want to get ready, I just want you to know what we need.
Bob Siapay. Hey. We gonna get down today. Boba is cool. Boba is fun. And we love Boba in a major way.
Thank you, Georgie Sweetie. Thank you very much for 22 months. So we're gonna... I didn't plan for this. I planned for everything, but I didn't plan for this. We told you not to plan because, check it out. Now look. That's what happens. I'm very good at building unfinished projects. What can I do? Would you like to make a horse, Digby? Great. Now I'm a fucking horse. I want that framed. Can I have that framed? Listen. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Andy is gonna be the evil enemy of the server, capturing every pony in his jars. Yeah. Andy's got a secret base. And a basement. And it's dangerous to go outside of the city because Andy will capture you in a jar and take you to his secret base. But, like, nothing happens. You just get put on his shelf. That's it. That's it. You asked. You are worse than Ped with these leaks. Listen, I get to leak some too, because Pedguin does it all the time. It's my turn. No, Clara! Thank you, Disco. Don't say it. What are you saying? House, home, horse, farm? It's not a sex thing. It's not. It's not. Listen, it'll be great. We'll all get to be ponies. Don't tell me you've never wanted to be a pony before, because you would be lying if you said that. Everybody at one point in their life has wanted to be a pony. For any reason. I do not say goodness gracious anymore. I've grown out of my ways. Anonymous, thank you for gifting to Boba D's Nuts. Thank you very much. And Kradzy Able One, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting our pony server. Do we have to be ponies? Like, if we're not humans, sure, but are there any other options? Can I digivolve into a Khajiit or anamorph into a gibbon? Ponies are the only option, but there are customizations so you can be a Pegasus, a unicorn, or a pony. But only Pedguin and I get to be the ones that have the wings and the horns, because those are the royalty. Alicorns. Yes. You already know. I don't even need to tell you. Listen, you might be the one leading us in our... Listen, you might be the one leading us, Polly. Can I be a nightmare? Yes, you can. I'll allow it. Can I be the little dragon thing? Yes, Adam. You can be my sidekick. Hello, Chef Dot. So who of you makes the moonrise and which the sun? Pedguin's the evil one. Always. So we've got, if you're in the server, make sure that you make your pony OC. And get your name ready. Change your name in the Minecraft server. And then hopefully we'll be launching, I don't know, it could be that we might... I did a big build today. And we just need to do, I think just what, guys? The finishing touches. Langs. Thank you. I don't know. But anyways, I don't think it will be long. What, maybe a week, 2 weeks? I would like to say. Robin is bread. Thank you for 6 months. Will it be Simon and Lewis playing through it? I couldn't get them to do the ponies again, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. No promises on the time frame, but it is possible for us to get it out in that time, I think. We've just got some things to do and some coding. Big thank you to Ref for fucking doing some crazy coding shit. Langs? Famine. Let's go check on some pony names. I'm gonna go check and see. And whoever I deem has the best pony name gets to be an alicorn. So, Overlight, aka Overbell Lightbreeze, has renamed me Bobo Dash, and Pedguin is Pedlight Sparkgwin. Stepher needs a name if someone wants to help her with a pony name. Vandlal, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Clara has chosen Clarity, which is the fucking best. Very cute. Fov doesn't have a pony name yet. He's still deciding. Hello, Anthromidus. Hilaron's a pony. Andy doesn't have one yet because he's got to have an evil name that's still secret for when he captures us. Have you had a Publix day? What you mean? What you mean? A pub sub. Are you asking about a pub sub? Supporting Yogscast fan energy. Thank you very much. We've got Raffle Ribbon and Uncle Jack. We've got Shalandria Winter Blossom. I love it. Goosey Blossom Pie. Redberry Dox Leaf is reduxed. Very cute. If you say my name, I die. Yeah, Andy's Rumpelstiltskin. Sir Honeybun, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. Wee ooey ooey. Thank you so much for 5 months. There's some good pony names on there. I don't know that anybody else has a pony name yet. Bony Macaroni is a good pony name. Well, I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time to decide your pony names. Sargu's already made their pony OC, so... very good. This is all coming out very great. I can't wait to show you what I built because I'm very proud of it. Alright. Let's play a video game of some kind. I would put my pony name, but I've never joined the server. Come on in, Digby. Come on in. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. I don't have a pony name, but I did work on MLP the movie. You're welcome to join. We need those kinds of talent behind our ponies. Pony server. You're literally online on the server, Digby. Digby, what the fuck? You wiener. Polly, did you make your pony name? Let's go see. I'm going to look. Gets pony name tattooed on lower back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My pony name would be Misery Stardust. I like it. Belly, you've got to get your pony brain. Pony name? Brain. If I only had a pony name. Alright, let's see. Effervescent Sky Mist. I love it. Adam, I love your pony. Very cute. You guys are going to do great. I can't wait for you to see our pony land. It's amazing. Tileron, I do think you wish you were in there, though. You should join, Tileron. And make sure you go in the mod room. How do we make our pony skins? I think there's one. Hello, Bat! Listen, Till. Someone tell Till in the Boba mod room what he's missing out on. What he's missing out on. Donos get all their names on it. King Ursa's back. A genuine. I love it. I love it, Disco! This is all just a ploy to get Tileron to join. It's true. The cat's out of the bag, or shall I say the pony's out of the stable, because we've already used that one a few times today. Are you having Minecraft meetings right now? We're always coming up with Minecraft. Overtime, thank you so much for subscribing! Being a pony is the best thing ever in the world. Nothing is better than being a pony. Nothing's better than it. I threw my son out because he says he doesn't stan. Let him back in, it's probably cold out there. I don't know where the world you are, but maybe. Maybe. Zans, thank you for following. I can't wait to disappoint Duncan tomorrow by telling and showing him my PlayStation tattoos. Because when I was in a call with Duncan and Rithian and a few others, I told them I was gonna get this at some point in my life, along with Crybaby on my upper knuckles. And I said Wazda on my lower knuckles, which I still want to get. And Duncan and Rithian both told me not to do any of those things. But I'm a rebel. And I don't listen to no one. Ain't no man gonna tell me. So, I would never get an Xbox tattoo. Never. I don't even know what buttons are on an Xbox controller. I've never looked at one or touched one. My hands are pure from Xbox. I will never. It's Wasta. Because it's made by Bill Gates. I mean, you can if you want, to be fair. Listen, I'm just joking. They did say don't do that because tattoos are forever. But also, you know what? If I get to my deathbed, if I'm dying one day, and the thing that I say is, man, I wish I didn't get PlayStation stuff tattooed on my knuckles. That means I lived a good fucking life if that's my only regret is my PlayStation knuckles. Thank you, thank you. If I'm dying, and that's what I regret, then I must have done pretty fucking well. Once you have a certain number of tattoos, you can go crazy with the new ones, not give a fuck. True. True. Your entire arm is a tattoo. The 4 extra symbols on your fingers are nothing compared to that. Exactly. No pregnant knuckles tattoo. A sleeve. They're the best. Oh my god, punch someone and just say Sony sends their regards. True. I don't know. Nintendo would be cute, but also I have a love-hate relationship with Nintendo. I could get my Raichu's name on my knuckles, which I always name him Zeus. Oh, did we get a Rolling Star redeem? Hell yes, we did. Is it on Spotify? It is. An hour ago. There was another at the start that I missed. Oh my gosh, we've got to do it. Laboto did one. Laboto, why didn't you remind me? We've got 2 back to back. I'll just put it on repeat. How close are we to the Bob's cheese? You were busy talking about ponies. I know how you get. Louder? %. We're gonna do it. Get ready. It's a cover version, isn't it? Is this gonna fuck me up? I'm not impressed. That's it. Someone's gonna be so mad at me. If we play the other one over it. It's finished! The Bob's cheese. Oh my gosh. Now you get 2.5 of them. Thanks so much for donating to Bob's Cheese. I'll give you a taste now. Do we have to change our skins to match our horse demon? That's up to you. If you would like to have a generic horse, you can. Raz, no! Don't do it! God damn it. You fucking... This is just the worst thing ever. What? Stop! I people happy. God damn it. Can we boba skip this song? I will destroy you, Tilleron. Pedguin, you don't even have your own emote. I people happy Dwight. I can't believe you. This is like high school again, losing the game. Your lonely rolling star. Your lonely rolling star. Thank you, Alter Grin. Ravs, didn't you fucking love this? Isn't this such a banger for a 24-hour stream? Pedguin, you fuck. It slaps so fucking hard, it's true, Ravs. This is what you put your points to. Thank you for following if you're following. Thank you very much. Tell your secret as I tell one of your secrets. We could probably disco as answered Bat's prayers. Oh, I was almost in my fake. You saw my filter for a moment. It turned back on. Yeah, turn secret on. Go ahead. Let's fucking roll. Your lonely rolling star. Your lonely rolling star. I did not do that, Altered Rin. Alright, Casey wants a secret. Alright, I'm keeping these short and sweet. Rolling star. Brr. Headphones this wide. They're special made. I don't like that my lip makes this. Pocket Bob, thank you so much. 14 months. I'm very anime right now. It's me without makeup. Do you still love me? Vav? Alright. Casey's secret. Once upon a time, Casey woke up in the morning and they went to put on their deodorant. But next to their bed, next to their rolling deodorant, they keep a jar of pickles. And instead of rolling their deodorant on their armpit, they accidentally rolled a pickle on their armpit. And then what happened? Shell came along and said, "Darling, you smell beautiful." And then they got married. That's how Casey got Shell for their wife. Of course you do, Shell. That's the meme. The pickle was put back in the jar. Are my eyes beautiful like this? I look like a Star Wars villain. Oh my gosh, I've got to tell you something funny. We've got to restart this song. But let's take a moment. Okay, listen. So you know how there's the pony guy that hates me, right? There's also another guy that uses an anime avatar that hates me, which... surprise, surprise, someone with an anime avatar hates women. Oh my god, what will happen next on this, the day of Earth, the actual episode on a television show? So they also hate me. And their avatar is the principal from Nichijou. So I'm like, listen, I could tell you about anime, and you would probably still hate me. They always say mean things about me because they just really don't like me. And it's like, I'm like, whatever. Because it's always like, I can't believe Boba is in this one. So, on the video, on one of the videos, I won't say what it is. You'll probably find it anyways. They said, Boba is worse than the Star Wars sequel trilogy. And then there was an edit on the comment that said, actually, she's not worse than that pile of garbage. And I fucking laughed. And I responded to them, and I was like, I know that you don't like me, but I think that it's so funny that you don't think I'm worse than that Star Wars sequel trilogy. That is so fucking funny to me, because you would think that if they really hate it and they really hate me, they probably would hate me more than it, but no. They edited their comment to say she's not actually that bad. And you know what's funny is most of the people that say mean things, I'm just like, if I met you in real life, I wouldn't be mean to you, even if you didn't like me. Hate watchers count as views. I just imagined someone just sat there, I just really don't like her. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of it. Imagine them thinking about it afterwards, rolling their eyes to themselves and going, fine, I'll edit it. Fine. I don't want to look like I actually like the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Pocket Bob, thank you again for 14 months. Rintesh, thank you for 6 months. Lucy, thank you for 10 months. Leafy, thank you so much for extending your subscription through September. Thank you very much. What's wrong with her voice? Why does she talk like she's drunk? Secret is, I'm fucking always slamming alcohol. Boba, why are you in this stream? Sorry, but I don't want you here. I'm waiting for you to come in and take over, Mishfeet. The Last Jedi was a good movie, says Disco. Which one did I watch? I didn't watch the very, very last one in the sequel trilogy. I didn't watch. Gonna shitpost from England. Yeah. Disco did do a shout out for me on the Bombcast. I am the Boba Fett from the Star Wars, which it's funny that they dislike me. I did an interview on a podcast. And I did it and I was like, I hope that I wasn't annoying or talked too much. And it will be coming out soon, and when it does, I'll retweet it. It's about Metal Gear. What is this? Boba talks about how she shops at the Hot Topic.
Oh, I like this map because I always hit.
What is this? I'll have to save this for later, I guess. Anyways, I do shop at the Hot Topic. But, I don't even remember what I was saying. Hot Topic does have Sailor Moon merch. Oh yeah, do you listen to Triforce? Oh, I haven't, to be honest. I just haven't had the time. Podcasts for me are difficult because if I'm listening to them while doing something, I'll miss whatever they've said. And then I'll have to rewind. Thank you, Naradino. I love YogPod. And I love listening to the Adventure Zone. Triforce would probably be good, and I also love Mabim Bam, but I get distracted and I can't listen and do some things together. Even some things where if I'm like, I used to ride my bicycle 10 miles to, we'll put on Lonely Star in the background at a lower volume while I talk a bit. I used to ride my bicycle 10 miles to the tattoo shop and sometimes 10 miles home too if I didn't take the bus. And if I did take the bus, I would listen to the podcast on there. But even sometimes on the bus or on my bicycle, I would have to rewind the Adventure Zone because I'd miss something and I'd be hitting the fucking 15 seconds back thing over and over again. I have games that I label as podcast games. I need to do that. I miss listening to podcasts too. I think I could have done that during Minecraft earlier, but I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was watching Pedgun's stream or something. Triforce at work? Yeah. Peglin. Streams are the new podcasts. That too. I wanted to ask, and I don't know if I want to ask this on... If I want to ask it, and I don't know if I want to ask it on... Twitter or on YouTube, or on, well, maybe YouTube or on Reddit, but when people are saying that they want old stuff from the Yogscast back, I'm like, I don't, like, they want Shadow of Israfel and stuff, or they want single player, or they want, like, Minecraft, like, adventure acting and things like that, and that the maybe adventure maps? I don't know. Like, I'm wondering, and Yog Labs, I'm wondering what the expectations are for it, because the format of YouTube doesn't really like work for that stuff anymore, you know? Team Double Dragon and Today I Played would be my requests. What's difficult for the Yogscast now is that everybody streams and streams at different times and is able to make their wages through that pretty much better than they can through YouTube. So there's like not the most incentive to do YouTube. We do the recordings for like TTT and stuff in the morning. And that's easy because I don't stream in the morning. You made fan art. Excellent. I can't wait to see it. The Yog members stuff has been gold. That too is great. So it's like, some people don't make it to recordings if they're streaming in the morning. Like Xylus does morning streams. Sometimes Ravs is doing something morning, afternoon. So it's difficult to get everyone in one place. And if it was going to be a series or something, Pedguin gave up. Pedguin just doesn't want to do recordings anymore. Or taking a break or whatever. If the general Yogscast audience wanted a series of something, it just is not really feasible, because I don't know how they used to do it back in the day, but if they were only doing YouTube, then they were able to restreamed Back for Blood, which seemed to work okay. That would be great. Hello, Nymphs. If it was only YouTube back in the day, then maybe they were able to like record every day or something, which we can't really do that anymore, because at most we'll do 2 days a week recording, and 3 days is like a lot. Edited streams is pretty good. And series format, Clara says, I'm not sure if the series format works as well on YouTube now. Yeah, so that kind of stuff. So it's like, when people are saying that it's not really the golden days of the Yogscast anymore, or that the views are the same, I don't necessarily think that they're taking into account like how much people watch like the main channel on Twitch, because I don't watch YouTube very much anymore unless I'm like sat down to eat something and I put it on the television. But I watch a lot of streams, and I lurk in a lot of streams, and I donate or gift sub or subscribe or whatever to a lot of streams too. So I think the people on YouTube that are thinking that the Yogscast isn't doing as well anymore or is stagnant don't see what's going on Twitch. Mostly YouTube is my jam. I think it's difficult because some people just don't make the transition to Twitch. Max the Menace, hello, thank you for the raid. Why do you worry about them? More so because, like, I remember wondering before I knew about Twitch, like, where stuff was on YouTube, and I was like, wow, I miss some stuff from the Yogscast. So, like, for me, I'm thinking, like, if there was a way for me to, like, do something or think about what people want, it would be cool to do. Sunburnt Burgers, thank you for gifting to Niena. And Max, thank you again. But, like, I feel like maybe those people would be just as happy if they knew Where's this music playing? Is it? Okay. If they knew to go to Twitch. Or if they... Because when I first was like, Twitch, I thought, oh, that's boring. I don't really want to... Or I don't know much about it, so I'm going to be an old man and say I'm not going to go watch it. I watch, like, Tom's stuff. Old Sip stuff. That's true. Some of them would be happy, but most of them will never be satisfied unless they're 10 years old again. Samwise, thank you so much for subscribing. Hello, the best and only character that matters in Lord of the Rings. Boba is short for Roberta, it's true. I think a lot of people stopped watching, came back, and then found things that had changed. Listening to me as a podcast. Thank you, T-Man. It's just... I think it's just YouTube is just broken and doesn't really work as a format anymore. Everything gets DMCA'd, everything gets copyright claimed. Algorithms suck. Compilations are fun. Gandalf is the best. And most of the shit that I see on YouTube is like weird shit for kids. Get demonetized for something stupid, exactly. So like I think TTT and Dread Hunger and those things work on YouTube because they're consistent. And weekly top clips and things like that are good too. Podcast enthusiasts. I agree, I like it. And it is a commitment to record. Cause I'm like, man, would it be fun to record adventure maps and post them? Cause like, maybe I could fit that into my schedule. But then I think, would anyone watch that? Would it be worth the time? And is that even what people want? I don't know. Because I think those things are fun. Wouldn't it be fun to ask Lewis and Simon to record Minecraft? That too. They've done it for so long, they don't want to do it. They want Simon and Lewis, it's true. What Duncan does seem to work? Duncan does a good job with it, but Duncan doesn't really seem somehow burnt out on it. And Duncan's stuff is, you know, the edited streams.
Hi Boba. Thanks for all the stream. Could you tell us the story of how you came up with the name Boba Witch?
Steve, thank you. I just didn't know what else to call myself, and I like both Boba Tea and, usually witches in anime and TV shows, so I just put the two together. That's it. Just boring stuff like that. Duncan doing this series is great. I don't like boba tea. That's fine, Lorennial. There's different kinds, too. They do all kinds. Blair from Soul Eater. Of course I have Shell. Is it worth it to record a few trials of a YouTube series and see worth continuing? Maybe. I don't know. It feels because, like, I feel because I came from the perspective of being a fan as well, that I'm like, would it be nice to do something different? Or would it not work? Adam winky face. A lot easier to stream Minecraft than it is to make a YouTube series. You need to have natural pauses to cut up videos and fairly well spaced out developments. On streams you can just chill and chat, yeah. I guess it's kind of true. Do you want to do it on your own or with other yogs? I would look at doing it with other yogs, but I don't know. I don't know who would be interested in that anyways, and I don't know if it's even something worth doing. Adam? I have seen that, where he spits the boba all over the car. I don't know what it is. Miss the old days of the yogs, but I accept those days have passed and we're in a different and wonderful period, with creators like Boof and yourself, of course. That could be true, Shell. I think so, too. Thing is, success is fairly random. Shadow of Israfel and Blackrock Chronicles both started as just messing around. J-Kid, thank you so much for subscribing for 7 months. Thank you very much. My favorite food is dessert. Make grumpy videos about how much better 2011 was, and goddamn, why did these kids skateboard in my yard? Basically. I don't know. I don't know. Favorite dessert is cheesecake. I like combinations of warm dessert with ice cream. So like brownies with ice cream, or waffles with ice cream, or hot warm crepes with ice cream. Diversifying content back into some older stuff with a portion of your efforts is a good idea. I'm just not sure what would work or what to do. Ice cream ruins the warmth? No, it's delicious! Sticky toffee pudding has been alright. I've tried it and I thought it was okay. Do you want to know the best color combination that exists in anything? Is those Pop-Tarts that are purple and blue is the best color combination. Purple and green, very close. Also the trans flag. There is no better color scheme than the purple and blue Pop-Tarts. I would get a bedspread that was that Pop-Tart. Treacle tart. No, what is that Harry Potter shit? I don't know. Torb? Let me see, I'll pull one up on stream. Pop-Tart blue purple. This is the best color combination of anything ever. And they taste alright as well. Probably not to British people because you guys are babies about sweets. You can't handle the sweets that we have in America. You're big babies about sweets. That's too sweet. That's too sweet. These, look at this color. It's beautiful. You make your sugar from corn. It's better that way. It's better that way. The body is designed to ingest sugar-filled sugar. Yes. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this amazing? What flavor is this? Let me look it up. Purple and blue. It is wild berry, so strawberry and blueberry, with delicious triple berry flavored filling and neon blue and purple frosting. This is one wildly tasty toaster pastry. Wildly tasty toaster pastry. Wildly tasty toaster pastry. Wildly tasty toaster pastry. Look at that. That fucking enunciation. Can you do that? Try it out loud. Wildly tasty toaster pastry. That's fucking difficult. What E numbers? I don't know what an E number is. If a frog had that color, you'd know that shit was poisonous. Disco. Is the 90s cup your favorite? I do also love the 90s cup. It's very good. Shell, I read that sentence in a very incorrect order. I read that sentence, and did you see how I had to pause to read it? Because I was gonna read it out loud, but I would have read it incorrectly. So as I was reading it in my head to start saying the words, I was going to say them wrong, Shell. I was going to say them wrong. Oh my goodness. Shell. Listen. What's tomorrow? I might take an early one tonight. We might just have done a little bit of a hangout and just chatting. And then I've got recording in the morning tomorrow. I might do some more Minecraft tonight. Or try to get my rat maker to work. Maybe no video games today. Imagine that. Lelia, thank you so much for subscribing. Tomorrow's me and Shell's date. Tuesday. And, short stream to prep for anniversary on Friday. I hope so. I hope I'm not too tired that day, because I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing that day. So we'll see. I really hope I'm not too tired and have to push it to Saturday, because I really don't want to. But I might just kick my own ass, and if I'm here and I'm dying, you might just have to revive me. Get your electric paddles ready to revive me. I'm not meeting Shell, Andy. I wish I was. Push it to Saturday. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how Friday goes. The defibrillators. We'll see. Did I eat dinner? I did. Alright, listen. I know, Andy. Andy, you and I have to do something soon too. Because I think my ticket is still a go to leave on September 10th. Unfortunately. Also, I have a public service announcement. I'm so sorry. I have to make an apology. I was lying about the ponies. The server's not going to be pony themed, but everyone that was excited to be a pony. I'm so glad you were excited to be a pony. I'm doing... Mods, listen, I'm doing the double bluff. So, oh, someone's messaging me. Oh. What is my mom saying to me? My mom just said something very strange. I'm doing a double bluff so that when it is ponies, they don't expect it, okay? Make it so people can't change their names back. Quick, take away the ability for people to change their names back and then put their names to what they had changed it to. And some people can still be ponies. We've got the logs. We'll change it back. Another Samwise has followed. Hello, Volumed Globe!
Boba, joining the second vaccine crowd tomorrow. YouTube is just a lot different nowadays. Series just don't tend to do as well before. At least on Twitch you
Oh,
can
thank you,
directly
Volumed
support
Globe.
your favorite people and help them financially.
It's been nice to get your little check-ins, Volumed Globe. Thanks so much for hanging out. What's your pony name? I went with Bobo Dash or something like that. Bobo Dash. You can, Laurenial, you can. You can. Maybe we'll do it for Parsec Pals Server 3. We'll already get started on it. Leafy, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. Another Samwise. You must fight or kiss. There's no other way. Thank you, Leafy. Thank you very much. So get ready for Ponies 3. My mom has said... Oh, thank you so much for Fox's sake for 13 months. And Invictus Me, thank you so much for using Prime to subscribe. I have a giant head? What the fuck? I do, but you don't have to say it. My mom says, I was carrying laundry and started singing I Love Tide. How can you love an inanimate thing? And it made me think about you, and you are fun, so I said I better check in and see what you are doing tonight. She's used the incredibly incorrect words for everything. Shanobi, thank you so much for subscribing. I always wind up wanting to call you when it's too late at night or text. You guys should do skits like we used to do when we were playing around, like that old-time radio program, and do the Where's My Car? Where's My Kids morning after we did, and stuff like that, and about the male and its natural habitat or natural habitat. Those were funny. I don't know what it ever was that you said to me when we were driving somewhere, and you made me laugh so hard I cried all my makeup off and had to wear sunglasses because it was some kind of an appointment or something, says my mom. Xylus, I love you. Thank you for 13 months. I'm reading my mom's text messages out loud. Movie food. I always get nasty, buttery popcorn and peanut M&Ms. Radio Bloom, thank you for following. Pinterest Man, thank you for 3 months and using Prime. And Ancient Flora, thank you so much for subscribing. Xylus, did you guys get your flowers yet? I'll tell you, my mom and I would do this thing where we would we watched Saturday Night Live together a lot. And, that's okay, Xylus, you can get them another day. Or dinner counts, too. That's Mousie's department, no worries. So me and my mom would watch Saturday Night Live, and then she would make me do the voices that they would do. So, there was Stuart, and he would, jump on the bed, and, he would cry or something, and so she would make me do those voices. And so there used to be one thing where when I was younger, we would be like pretending that we woke up after like being drunk all night or something. Was Stuart Mad TV? Oh, maybe. Anime voice art, no dinner. So yeah, look what I can do. Yeah. So my mom and I would do this joke where we would both pretend that we couldn't remember what happened the previous evening, like we'd partied too hard. And so we would be like, where's my car? Or we would be like, where are my kids? And then we would just keep going with it. And it was really dumb, but I guess it was funny. We'd be like, where's my pet goat? And we'd just try to outdo each other with the stupidest thing that we could come up with. And then the other thing that she's talking about is when my dad would be doing anything in the kitchen or in the backyard, we would narrate what he was doing. We would be like, and here we have a specimen, quite larger than other specimens, rotund and blah blah blah. He's checking out the foodwares, and we would just narrate what my dad was doing. It would drive him nuts, but my mom would laugh. But that's really sweet what she said. She said, and I don't know what it ever was that you said to me when we were driving somewhere, and you made me laugh so hard I cried all my makeup off because I had to wear sunglasses because it was some kind of an appointment or something. She says, your uncle was like that too. He used to talk to everybody into doing stuff that was fun and funny, but would also play with his cats and animals like that too. She says, shit, my battery's at 13%. One of my mom's favorite stories to tell me was my uncle, as she's saying, was like a trickster. He was also mega gay. And his he did get married and have a son. And there was one day where he was like telling his son, like, do not go outside at night because there's a boogeyman and he'll get you. Because he didn't want my cousin to go outside when it was dark. He's my great uncle, I think. He was my great grandparents' son. And his son was like, I don't care, I'm going outside anyways. So he went outside, and my uncle got like a black bathrobe and put it on like a Grim Reaper's robe. And then he climbed the fence. My uncle climbed the fence. And when my cousin came around the corner, he was walking around, I think he was like 10 or something. My uncle jumped down from the fence and grabbed him and like made crazy noises. And my mom said that my cousin screamed so hard and cried so hard that no noise was coming out of his mouth because he was so terrified, but he was just crying. And he did not go outside without asking permission ever again. Instant trauma, it's true. My mom and my uncle share, my mom basically has the feminized version of what my uncle's name was. And hello. He did learn though. So my mom has the feminized version of what my uncle's name was. And my uncle passed away, I think, I don't remember. He had lung cancer because he was a big smoker. But I think he had other complications too. So he passed away and we moved into his old house. And my uncle was like very gay and also very tech savvy. We had a lot in common. And so he had a computer and we got it, and it was like full of like all of these DMs with men, and they were like really spicy and stuff. And my mom was like, do not look at these. It was funny. So she had to clear the computer before we were able to use it. And so one day, like years and years later, when we were living in his house, my mom got a letter in the mail, and it was a big manila envelope. And it looked like it said my uncle's name on it, but it could have said my mom's name on it. And I was like, I don't think that's for you. I think that's for my uncle. She's like, no, this says my name on it. And I go, watch it be a lot of porn. She goes, oh, why would you say something so weird? So my mom opens the manila envelope, and it's just a bunch of dudes fucking. Just like Polaroids of dudes fucking. That was addressed to my uncle, and they didn't know he had passed away. And my mom was like, this was not for me. And I go, oh yeah? Are you sure? And she goes, no, it must have been for your uncle. I know, Clara, plot twist, it was for my mom. My uncle was really funny, though. He did that a lot. He would always prank us. And he would, like, dress up in costumes and stuff. I hope she sent a letter letting them know he'd passed away. I think she wanted to keep receiving them in the mail. I don't know. But yeah, my mom put up with a lot of my pranking, too. And, in my family, we love to hide behind things and scare each other. So my mom will text me and be like, I scared your dad real good today. I was hiding in the laundry room. A classic boba prank is my mom loves to take very hot baths. I don't know why. Baths are stupid. And so one day she was in the bath with the curtain like across all the way. And she takes baths that are so fucking hot they'll burn you. I love taking baths, it's true. And so I filled up a bucket with ice water. And I climbed on top of the toilet. And I said, Mom? And she goes, what? And I dropped the ice water over the top of the shower. And my mom screamed. And she jumped up so quick. She hit her, like, hip on the soap thing where you put your soap when you're in the bath. And she had a huge bruise. And she was very mad. But she also laughed so fucking hard. She was laughing! She was laughing! And so from then on, every time that I took a bath or a shower, I would hear my sister and my mom giggling outside the door. And I'd be like, ah. And so they'd come in, and I'd hear hee hee hee, hoo hoo hoo, hee hee hee. And I would look up, and I would see the bucket, and I would just step out of the way. And they'd be like, laughing so fucking hard after they, like, dumped the bucket. And they'd be like, did we get you? And I would be like, no. And then so finally one time they did it. And I knew they were going to. So I just stood in it a little bit. And I screamed. And they were just so fucking overjoyed that they had finally got me. And then they stopped trying. So that was my real motivation, was I was like, these bitches is gonna do this to me till the day that I fucking die. So I'm just gonna let them take this W so that I can live the rest of my life. I did get pranked very good, though. The door has no lock. We didn't really lock the doors because no one would come in while you were taking a shower anyways. I do love coffee, yes. Oh my god. I liked the time Boba's mom painted a fake tunnel on the wall and Boba drove into it at 63 miles per hour. I did do that. My mother is, the road runner. Yeah. No one would come in except every time you showered. Just for pranking. Just for pranking. You're welcome, Chev. I know, we would only do that for... We would only go in there if we were doing a prank, I guess, but not to be weirdos. You can join my family, it's true. You can. What else did we do? What other pranks did we do? One time I tried to prank my stepdad. He said, will you make me a coffee? And I said, okay, idiot. Ridley Rhyme, thank you so much for 7 months. Hello, thank you very much. My dad said, will you make me a coffee? I said, sure. Stupid. So I went. I did salt instead of sugar, Xanis, it's right. So I I made his coffee and he likes like 2 teaspoons of sugar. So I did 2 teaspoons of salt. And I took it to him. Hee hee, hoo hoo hoo, hee hee, hoo hoo hoo. And I gave it to him. And I watched him take a sip. And my dad took a sip. And then he took another sip. And then he took another sip. And he fucking just drank the coffee. And I was like, how'd your coffee taste? And he's like, oh, it was pretty good. Oh, are you fucking serious? My dad does not have taste buds. I'll tell you two dad stories. I'll tell you 2 dad stories about my dad. No, I'll tell you 3 dad stories about why my dad's taste buds are ruined. Okay? The first one, I'm gonna get the prop up on the screen right now. My mom might still have the picture of this. Let's see. Let's get the prop up. I've told this one before, but I'll tell it again. So one day, I go over to my mom and dad's house. And I go in the bathroom to wash my hands. And there's these little heart-shaped soaps about this big on the counter. And there's a white one and 2 pink ones. And one of the pink ones has a bite out of it. One of the pink heart-shaped soaps has a bite out of it. I know I've told this one. I go to my mom and I said, Mom, why does this soap have a bite out of it? And she goes, well, I thought it was chocolate, so I made your dad try it. And my dad's lying down in the bed. He goes, it was not chocolate. It was soap. And I was like, why didn't you throw it away? And she says, well, it's still good soap. So every time I would go to their house, they had this soap for like ever. I would push the fucking bitten one out of the way and wash my hands with the other soap. I need another prop. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, here we go. That's probably a good one. Okay. Alright, let me replace it with this one. Alright. I don't know if you have this stuff in Europe. This is calamine lotion. You do? Alright. So, at our house, we're in Florida, so we get a lot of mosquitoes. A lot of them. I'll be in the UK till probably around September, like 12th or so. So we get a lot of mosquitoes and bugs in Florida. And so we've got calamine because it helps relieve the itching of like bug bites. You guys use it for nettles. I've never seen a nettle. Hello, exec. Johnny Dynamite knows, can confirm as a Floridian. So we've got calamine lotion. Chamomile? Oh, really? Poison ivy, it does help with that too. So, this stuff is in a pink bottle, right? Let me get up another prop for this one. Alright, let's see. here's the second prop. This is the second prop. So, calamine, the one on the left, we keep that one in the cabinet because it doesn't need to be refrigerated. Pepto-Bismol we have in America. I don't know if you have it here. Pepto-Bismol helps with indigestion. It helps you not shit yourself. It helps you not do a vom. Helps against heartburn. That kind of stuff. We refrigerate our Pepto, just I don't know why. It tastes better that way or something. These two bottles look very different. The one that we had at my house looked even more different. Because I don't know if it makes you sleep, Andy. So, the one that we had at our house looked very different. I think the calamine lotion bottle was in a brown bottle. So my dad comes home from fishing one day. He stays out very, very late. And he's eating something a little nasty. He's eating something that's upset his belly. He's doing a vom. He doesn't want to do a vom anymore because he hates it. Doing a vom is not fun. So, my mom says, why don't you take some Pepto-Bismol and then get some rest. We did eat the raw fish sometimes, it's true. So my dad goes into the kitchen to get the Pepto-Bismol. And instead, he drinks the calamine lotion. My dad drinks the calamine lotion. And not too long later, he's doing a way worse vom than when he started out. A big vom. Mini vom. Lots and lots of vom. And he tells my mother, I accidentally drank the calamine lotion instead of the Pepto-Bismol. So my mom is like, are you fucking serious, you idiot? And she calls poison control from the back of the calamine lotion bottle and says, hello, my husband has just ingested about 2 tablespoons of calamine lotion thinking it was Pepto-Bismol, and now he's being very ill and throwing up. And poison control says, well, he may be sick for a little bit, but he'll be just fine. Just get him to drink water. He'll be okay. So my dad, who was doing a vom and not feeling well, ends up doing even more vom than before. And that's what he did. And then we've got one more dad story. He is Florida man. No, it did not help with the vom. He was so fucking ill from that. My stepdad, when I was little... Oh, I've got 2 more dad stories. Alright. When I was little, I had chickenpox twice. I had... and I don't remember what order. I had a serious chickenpox, and then I had a mild chickenpox, or vice versa. And so... the second time that I got chickenpox, I was around my stepdad, who had never gotten chickenpox before. Twice as rare. Lucky me. Balrog, thank you so much for 16 months. Boba's elite taste buds are where Boba gets her best recipes from. Yeah. So, the second time... I know what you mean, Loboto. The second time that I got chickenpox, I was around my stepdad, who had never had chickenpox before. And he ended up getting chickenpox from me. And if you get chickenpox as an adult, I'm pretty sure it fucks you up worse than if you get it as a kid. I think it's kind of like shingles at that point or something, isn't it? So, my dad, my stepdad, he must have been in his late 20s or something. Got it. And my mom said that she was taking care of me with my second chickenpox and taking care of my stepdad with his first case of chickenpox, which was fucking horrible. He did not rub the Pepto on the chickenpox. And my mom said that my dad would lay on the floor of the shower and cry that he was dying. And she had to keep, like, taking care of him, and I was doing just fine, while my dad is laying on the floor of the shower saying, I'm dying. My mom's like, you're not dying. And that's when I gave my dad chickenpox. It is kind of funny. He was fine. He's just fine now. I knew someone else that got shingles recently, and they're like, man, this fucking sucks. Get your vaccines. True. So, the last dad story is another one of my dad's taste buds and stomach. Like I said, my dad goes out and fishes, and sometimes he'll be gone for like a few days at a time. So this time my dad went fishing, and he was gone for like a week or something, like back to back, not being home. And so at the beginning of the week, my mom made spaghetti. King Jeremy, thank you so much for 7 months. This went a little loud. So at the beginning of the week, my mom made, deep sea fishing, yeah. My mom made spaghetti. And we ate it. And then my mom was like, okay, I'm gonna throw this out. And she put it out on the counter like 2 days before my dad got home or something. And she left it out, and then I think she forgot about it because I don't remember. I think my sister was just born, so she was like taking care of a newborn baby and didn't have any help besides me. So my mom left the spaghetti out on the counter for like 2 days. And then my dad came home, and it's like a meat spaghetti. And so she didn't have any help. Yeah, only me. And so my dad came home at like 2 in the morning or something. And my mom said that he got into the bed with her and he was going like this. Mom's like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, sorry, I just got done eating. My mom's like, what the fuck did you eat? And he goes, oh, I ate the spaghetti that you made. She goes, what spaghetti? Because the spaghetti that's on the counter. And my mom was like, you're gonna be so sick. That spaghetti has been sitting on the counter for 2 or 3 days now. And my dad, he was fine. He said it was delicious. He loved it. And he was just fine. He did not even get sick. He did not even get sick. I don't get it. Well-aged spaghetti. He was lucky. He did not get ill that time. I don't even eat pizza if it's been out on the fucking counter for like hours. He's gonna have an iron stomach at this point. I don't know. I told you the other time about how he fucking fell off that barrel and broke his knee and then did a wee in his trousers because he was so fucking in pain. I gotta remind my mom about that. She loves to remind me about it. She's like, remember when your dad was on crutches and he got really mad and would chase us around the house because we would piss him off? And I'm like, yeah, that was really funny. Why you bully your dad? He thinks it's funny. My mom and my dad, their favorite thing to do is they're always in their pajamas. And they're always on their bed. And they're always watching TV. And I'll just go in there and I'll just like beat my dad up. Or just bother them. I just bother my parents and they think it's funny. After I got tattooed and like I had told them I got tattooed because I hid my first tattoo for a while even though I was 18. Then after I told them and they were disappointed in me, I just kept getting tattooed. And I have a big flower tattooed on my left ass cheek. And after I got that tattoo done, I went home. And I went into my parents' room. Booba Margera, true. I went into my parents' room and I said, look at my tattoo. And I just put my butt cheek out. And my parents were like, ah. Ah. And that was it. Or Timur Tom. Or. But anyways. That's that. I don't know what the fuck I talked about for almost 2.5 hours. But here we are. Let's see who's streaming. I've got Pepto-Bismol in a search window. I hope you had fun listening to me fucking ramble. I had fun talking to you. Poison, My Little Pony, and Armadillos. Oh, Jonathan says, I've been busy, so this is my first time catching you live in ages, so please tell my secret. You know, Jonathan, I thought it was really strange that time that you told me that you worked at the Howdy Dood Turtle Ranch in Boca Raton, Tennessee, and that you said that the turtles would wear little cowboy hats and vests, and that people got to take pictures with them. I thought it was very strange, but you said the turtles were happy that way, and that that's what they like to do in their retirement, and that you were your favorite thing to do was the mice would come there on their vacations, and you would saddle up the little turtles and put the mice on them to go around, and the old retired turtles were happy with it. I don't know. Thought it was pretty weird, but you know what? Jonathan, if that's what you like to do, I support you. I support you and I support the turtles. Alright, listen. I've got a pal here who's doing a stream. I've got a friend doing a stream. Is Twitch dying? Oh, Andy's buffering. So I've got a friend doing a stream. It just did it for me too. And that friend is Mousy. Thank you for joining me for my stream. Now, I have a request. We've talked about all of my good prankings this episode of Boba's stream. You know who we haven't pranked before? We haven't pranked Mousy before. And you know what I did the other day was I pranked Mousy personally while she was offline, but Xylus was online. And then I hear Mousy in the background saying, "Why did you send me money, Boba?" So I sent her money for flowers. So if you have the opportunity, if you have the wallet space to do a little prank on my friend. Mousy's not even expecting it because she doesn't even know about that kind of stuff. She doesn't even know that we do pranks. Mousy's so fucking sweet, so nice and caring. She's playing as a princess in Final Fantasy, and she's having a good fucking time. And she doesn't know about pranks. So if you have any extra bits, if you've got any extra dollars, euros, crumpets, I think they have in the Netherlands as money. You bought her the Lego